Hello everybody and welcome back to the Director of Football Challenge with Livorno. Now in today's episode we're actually going to be facing Pescara. I've just recorded the video against Napoli and I didn't hit the record button. So unfortunate, but we'll carry on and we'll review the fixtures that you've missed since the last time we met. So the last time we met was of course the victory against Lazio in Serie A. We followed that up away from home against Cagliari with a 1-1 draw. Nicolas Sansone gave them the lead in the 41st minute, but Pescara equalised in the 51st and we managed to hold on for the point. And that kicked off a bad run of form. We played Atalanta, who were in the bottom three, I believe, at the time we played them. Lorenzo Del Pinto and Andrea Gasparo got goals for us, but 3 goals for Atalanta by Ilicic, Gomez and Lucas secured the 3 points for them. We then played Palermo, who of course got promoted with us in Serie B, and they managed to get the 3 points again against us today. They got a couple of early goals, Szymanski in the 9th minute and then the 54th minute. Rajcevic got equalised for us in the 44th. Luka Bogdan equalised again in the 69th, but in the 90th minute, Simone Lafaso put Palermo ahead and we got beat. We then got absolutely dominated by Juventus at home. Filip Rajcevic got us a goal in the 34th minute, but a 15th minute own goal from Del Pinto gave Juventus the lead. Cristiano Ronaldo doubled that and then he completed his hat-trick in the 49th and 90th minute. We then threw away such a good position we were in. We were 3-0 up inside 32 minutes against Inter Milan. But unfortunately we couldn't hold on and they clawed it back to 3-3 through goals from Perisic, Karamor and Versalco. And then this would have been such a good game to have uploaded. A victory against Napoli, who were 3rd in the league at the time of recording. Pescara getting us a goal in the 56th minute. And despite a dominant Napoli performance, they could not break us down. But unfortunately, that footage is no longer valid. And in the final game before we will play Pescara was a 4th qualifying round Italian Cup game against Sassuolo. They took the lead quite early on in the 8th minute, but we bounced back. 3 goals from Gasparo, Pescara and Rajcevic secured us through to the first round of the Italian Cup. And that leads us to today, where we will be playing Pescara, of course, another side who got promoted alongside us. And they have an okay team compared to ours. Stefano Okaka is a decent Serie A striker. Probably not a good one, but a decent one. Marco Sau was one of the really good strikers a few years ago. I think he was banging in goals for Cagliari in Serie A. But now he's at Pescara. 4-4-2 is not a usual formation we come up against, but we'll see how we get on. And hopefully we can get 3 points. So we'll kick off in the first half, away from home, shooting from left to right. I'm not sure how Pescara are doing in the league so far this season. I think they might be around 15th position. Yeah, so they're not actually in the bottom 3. They're doing okay. And us and Palermo are doing really well in the league. All the promoted Serie B sides are doing okay. As we'll pick up with this highlight here, Memeshaj on this in the centre for Pescara. There's loads of space for Zampano on the right-hand side. He gets the ball, he plays it in, it's cleared. Can we find an opportunity from this? We can't. Zampano gets the ball back on the right-hand side again. What a ball that is. And Kreco, absolutely nobody marking him. Just a pass of dreams that was for him into the back post by Zampano. And yeah, Pescara are now 1-0. Hope Memeshai gets the ball to him on the right-hand side. What a ball that is. That is stupendous. Mesut Ozil couldn't have saw that pass. That was unbelievable. And Kreco on the left-hand side, cutting in, puts them 1-0 in front. Highlight now, Miorino with a corner in. It's cleared by Stefano Okaka. And now Marco Sau can take it away for Pescara as they look to break. Look at the space. Get over and cover the right back position. Kreco, loads of space again on the left hand side. Hits the post, hits the keeper. And we'll manage to get it clear. And there we are, half time. Pescara are dominating us just a little bit. And we'll find ourselves 1-0 down. We're just going to get back out. We'll look to maybe make some changes in 60 minutes or so. We're actually going to go attacking from the off here in the second half. Try and get us back into this game. But it is a corner for Pescara. Memeshai tries to get it back in. Rajcevic without the composure, but it does find its way to Pescara and he can break, and we've got so much space. Find the right pass. Miorino's there, put it in the back of the net. I thought he'd messed it up, but he managed to get it at the second time of asking. A really good counter-attack. Pescara doing really well to maintain his composure and get the right pass in after it fell to him from the corner. As you can see, a really good pass. Really good strike initially, but hits the post. But Miorino makes no mistake at the second time of asking. We're 58 minutes in now, and there is another highlight. Gasparo's got a lot of space on this left-hand side to attack down the wing if he can, but Maras gets back and gets the challenge in, and Stefano Okaka can bring it away now for Pescara. Marco Sau's got loads of space in the centre. He goes around the keeper, gets his 4th goal of the season, another assist for Stefano Okaka. and not another one, his first one. And Marco Sau puts Pescara 2-1 up. Really disappointing by Gasparo to lose the ball the way he did. It was so just nothing really. He wasn't doing anything. And Marco Sau takes it round Declan Rudd. And unfortunately, we're back down 2-1. If the result was to stay as it is, it would see us drop to 10th position in the league, which isn't the end of the world by any means, as we'll make a couple of subs there, get Shea Picasso off for Murillo, and we'll get Agazi off for Albertazzi. That wasn't what I meant to do. It was meant to be Dominico Muongo, but it's too late now. We're going to have to stick with it as it is. We'll get Albertazzi to left back, maybe. Where is left back? Gasparo. And then we'll get Gasparo off for Muongo, who was meant to come on previously. And there it is, 30 seconds over the allotted time, and this is probably going to be it. Marco Sau takes a strike, decent save by Declan Rudd, and it's going to finish Pescara 2, Livorno 1. Another defeat, not ideal, but it's a sort of game away from home. Even though they are a newly promoted side alongside us, it's not the sort of game I'm expecting us to win, really. So, he's there how the table looks after that. We are in 10th position on 22 points, still 11 points clear from 18th place Frosinone, who we play in the next game. But yeah, despite the blip in the run of form that we've had, this is more realistic to the sort of players that we've got. And in the next episode, we are going to be playing Genoa just before the January transfer window. And we'll review the fixtures, of course, since the last time. If you have enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving a like. And if you're enjoying my content, get yourself subscribed. But until next time, take it easy.